Hi, everybody. Welcome to English 2210. This is the last video class, the last week 15. So, gonna miss you guys. And thanks for sticking with me through the whole term. I have done some grading, but I am behind, as you guys can probably tell. And I need to get your proposal projects graded, and I'm going to try to grade those Wednesday morning. I have some time. For those of you who don't know, I work full-time with Distance Learning Department. And as you guys know, we're moving over to Brightspace, which is a new LMS platform. So next year we won't be on Blackboard, we'll be on this other system called Brightspace. And I've just been a little overwhelmed in both places. But anyway, I'm sorry I'm late on your proposal project. I graded a few things today that I could. And I'll catch up by Wednesday. By Wednesday, I'll have everything that you've turned in graded. So this is our last week. You only have two things due this week. You have a piece called Managing Social Media, and then you have the Social Media Project, which if you've seen is a smaller project than the rest of them that you're going to do. Okay, I got just a few slides for you tonight. And let me go over to them. Okay, so we've got, here we are, week 15. And we're going to look at the social media project requirements. Oh, last week, you guys looked at that, and you guys did your social media identity in the social media free write. Guys did a really good job on the social media identity piece. That was, everybody did a great job on that. And I think the comment I heard most for my question of what is the creepiest part of this assignment, the comment I heard most was the fact that in 15 minutes you can find out so much information on somebody. So it's just always a good thing to recognize here. And you also did, I forgot to list that, I'm sorry. You guys also did the hiring PowerPoint. I'm excited to look at that too. It's really important to really consider how when you're job searching, you know, how your social media interfaces with that. It's just a really good thing to think about. Okay, so this week you're going to do managing social media, which is a memo we'll talk about, and then your social media project. Okay, managing social media. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to search for tips on scrubbing or cleaning up social media when applying for a job. And you're going to find 3 sources, and you're going to choose the 5 best tips. And I want you to write a memo as if it were to everyone in the class, giving the 5 best tips. And I want you to document your 3 sources in APA at the very bottom. So just list those sources at the very bottom of the memo, or if it goes to a second page, wherever the end of your memo is. And you're just going to use APA. You might want to use a citation generator for that. So you're going to have 3 sources, and you're going to choose the 5 best tips from those 3 sources. Okay, so be sure, remember this is a memo. So you're going to use memo format. You're going to have the to and the from, and it's going to be to everybody in English 2210 and from you. And remember that a memo does not have an opening like a dear blah, 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 and it doesn't have a closing like best wishes, Anne. You see what I mean? So keep those in mind. You might want to go back and look at one of your other memos just to make sure you get the format right, because you don't want to mess that up. Okay, social media project. You are going to view one of your social media accounts, preferably Instagram or Facebook, from someone else's account who is not your friend or follower, and see what that looks like. Facebook is notoriously difficult to clean up. There's so many hidden little things there. And if you're not friends with somebody in the Facebook, you can still find a lot of information about them, as you can see from the social media, from the identity piece that you did last week. So the first thing you're going to do is view your social media accounts from somebody else's account. Second thing you're going to do is search for yourself through Google or any other search engine. and put your name in quotation marks, just like you search for somebody else. Search for all, search for images, and search for videos. Search for all three of those. And then I want you to write a reflection. I want you to reflect on, what did you see? What images or videos did you see that you didn't even know were connected with you? What is the whole picture of yourself? And in the reflection, you want to start with a brief overview of all the things that appear about you on social media and through an internet search. You want to assess what a potential employer might include about you. Would they think that you're stable employment? Would they think you're going to show up for work every day? Do you think they would think you would take your work seriously? Do you think that you would be a positive or a negative type of employee? And then discuss what you would need to do to scrub your account. Like if you were applying for a job, and you knew they were going to look at your social media, and you should know that they will do that. They will look at your social media. What things would you want to delete, and why? And then you can talk about your feelings. It's only 400 words, so it's not that much. But I'm interested in knowing as well about how you feel about this, because I am kind of conflicted. I feel like that we as people should be able to be human beings, and human beings are not always business appropriate. We're business appropriate at work, but is our social media account our work? And if it's not our work, then, where do we just get to be whoever we are? I don't know. You can kind of think about this. I would be interested in reading more about your feelings about that. So you want to talk about an overview. First, you're going to start with an overview of everything you found, what a potential employer might conclude about you, what would you need to scrub from your account, and just let me know how you feel about that. Okay, and that, oops, sorry, there we go. Okay, that's it. That's all we have for tonight. Just wanted to say that it's been a great semester. Thank you so much for all of your hard work in class and everything that you've done to just keep up in these crazy times. And I hope you guys have a really good break. I hope you get a really good break and safely, obviously, enjoy your time. And as usual, you can reach out to me in Teams or email if you have a question. Okay. And have a good week, and I'll see you later. Bye.